Hello, collective. Welcome back. My name is Kathy. Today I'm just going to do an energy reading, see what Spirit has for us. I'm going to be using the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle, the Mystical Wisdom Oracle, and the Cosmic Dancer. I'll pull one card from each of those, and then I'm going to clarify with some tarot, and I'll be using the Dreaming Way Tarot for that. Okay? All right, let's start. Everything's been pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to get started here and see what Spirit has for us. What are the messages you'd like us to know today, Spirit? What are the messages for us as a collective today? What are the energies surrounding us at this time? Spirit, please give us clarity on the energy today. What is it the collective needs to know? What is our message today, Spirit? What is our message today? What does the collective need to know at this time? Alright, I'm just going to grab this from the top. And we have Midnight Prince. It's saying, ask for what you want, be honest. 43 is the number on that card, which reduces to a 7, if that means anything to anyone. Alright, let's go with the Mystical Wisdom. What are the energies today, Spirit? What is it you need us to know? What guidance do you have for us, Spirit? What is the guidance today? Oh, it's too many. That's mucho. All right, let's try it again. Spirit, one card, just to give us an idea of what the energy is. What does the collective need to know at this time? Spirit, what are the messages for today? All right. I knew it. That one came out on the last shuffle. I was pulling him out. That one was right on top, so obviously. There's the Dolphin card. And it says, don't worry, be happy. What I'm getting from this already is just saying that, you know, you have the power to have what you want when you find the courage to ask for it. When you want it, ask for exactly what you want. Instead of beating around the bush, going after it directly is what this card is saying. With Dolphin, it's saying that maybe the mindset, maybe you need to pull yourself out of thinking negatively and just look at things from a new perspective, and a lighter perspective. Gratitude is another thing I'm getting here, but just look at things from a positive perspective, and just, even if it's just for a day, just let your worries float away. I don't know if you can see all the bubbles there, but I feel like these are all your worries just being sent out and just releasing. It's a big feeling of release right now. We are going through a lot of energy shift with Mercury going direct, Venus going direct, so maybe it's, you know, just releasing all of the energy from that time, everything you've learned, all of the things that you've had to actually be in perspective about. All right, let's get you. It says celebrate growth and breakthroughs. Yeah. I get the feeling of, 2 7s. 7 and 7. Well, 43, but that equals a 7. I feel like, you know, maybe there's been a lot of dark, heavy energy, and I'm thinking that Spirit's just asking us to release all of that and celebrate how far you've come. Even if it's, you know, like you completed one thing that you wanted to do, you need to celebrate that. Or, you know, you've learned to let go of a certain somebody, you need to celebrate that, because that means that you've learned what you needed to learn from that situation or person or thing, and now it's time to celebrate that you were able to get through all of that and just come out shining on the other end. You know, see yourself as, you know, like being happy that you released all of this energy, you know, like maybe just going after what you want and releasing any negative thoughts that may be floating around, and just trying to find a place where you can feel peaceful about moving and celebrating and growing. All right, let's get some tarot to clarify here. All right, Spirit. What is the message with the Midnight Prince? What is it that we need to know with the Midnight Prince? Please give me clarity, Spirit. Clarity on the Midnight Prince. And, okay. The bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Pentacles. Maybe things coming into balance. Or maybe just learning how to be more generous with yourself. You know, giving yourself, you know, what you want. Or even maybe just finding a point of balance where you feel like you can give. Where you've wanted to give, maybe to other people. Sharing something with someone. Here I got the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. I feel like with these two, I think with the Four of Cups, you're just kind of assessing the situation and trying to figure out that one idea, that one thing. Looking for that one thing that's going to make you feel like you have what you need. Sitting and contemplating. The Nine of Cups, you know, she sits there. She's got all her cups around her. They've already been filled. She's just relaxed. She's got her one cup in her hand, and you know, she just looks comfortable. She's sitting. But I think with the Four of Cups there, you're just sitting and wondering what it is that you need so that you can ask the universe directly for what you want. Seeing which, you know, what it is that, you know, that you need to put yourself into the position where you can be, you know, full and happy and relaxed and having what you need, you know, being fulfilled emotionally. But I think there's, you know, a lot of thinking going on, maybe some overthinking. I don't know. Give me one more to clarify the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups, Spirit. One more to clarify the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. The Ace of Wands. I feel like with the Ace of Wands, it's like maybe it's just pondering an idea that you've had, you know, to go after the things that you want, you know, to reach your Nine of Cups for that emotional fulfillment. Maybe this is an opportunity or just a new idea. I think you're just kind of going over all the details, maybe sitting on it too long. I think it's action probably is needed here. But I think you have an idea of what you need to do, and I think you're just kind of going over all the details. Because you do know what you want, but you have to ask for it honestly. Or, you know, taking that, you know, or overthinking the opportunity that's in front of you or the idea that's in front of you. You know, it can bring you comfort and fulfillment. But I think wasting time overthinking on it might be a problem too. But then again, you could be analyzing, you know, this idea and seeing how you can put it into action. Because, you know, with the Ace of Wands, that's action. It's new action. It's a new direction. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from that. Spirit, please clarify Dolphin for us. Please clarify, don't worry, be happy. Or maybe you're just like waiting for something magical to appear when all you have to do is really just ask for what you want honestly, or go after what you want honestly. That's what's going to bring you the fulfillment. Spirit, what is the dolphin trying to communicate to us? What is the energy behind dolphin? What is the message from dolphin? What do we need to know? Spirit, please tell us as a collective. Okay. We have the Four of Swords with the Magician and the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think with the Four of Swords, I'm just feeling like, it's time to take a break, release what needs to be released, just put the swords up, let yourself float into, more dreamy thoughts, more positive thoughts. That way you can manifest what you're looking for. That, with the Magician here, it's like you have all the tools, you have all the power. But I think just needing to take a step back and relaxing and not getting stuck in worry and stress, which is so hard. Because sometimes, you have things going on around you that you can't control, and most of us want to control it. But I think with the Magician, it's like it's letting go of control and moving more towards manifesting what you want, calling it into yourself. But I think needing to take a break and releasing the stress and the worry and just taking time to just look within, realizing that you have everything you need in front of you to have your 9 cups. You just have to be honest with yourself and not overthink it, or, don't over plan it either. If you're sitting there just wondering, well, what the heck, how am I going to go? Just go for it. Honestly, just taking action is the most thing. And then, with the Chariot here, it's victory, it's success, it's moving forward. But I think we need, like, maybe this is calling for you to take a break, just to rest your mind, let it float into happiness and thinking of maybe the great things, and using all of that stuff to being able, or to like clearing the energy so you can use the tools. Let me see, I need one more. Give me one more for the Magician. Spirit, one more for the Magician. I think when you take time for yourself and let your mind rest, you let your mind rest, it's easier to manifest, because when you're always, look at that, the 9 of Swords, when you're always in your head, it's harder to manifest because you're not being fair with yourself. Let me see what we have here. We have the King of Pentacles, Master Manifester, the Page of Swords. Maybe a message coming through that's going to ease your mind and make you feel like you're, maybe put a little bit of your worry to rest. Something financial, stable, maybe, material. Maybe it's a new job, a new opportunity. I think with the Page of Swords, you have to kind of pay attention, never stop seeking. I feel like there is a message coming that's going to provide some kind of clarity, maybe to be able to put your mind at rest so that you can start manifesting the life that you want, manifesting the thing that you want, manifesting the peace, or, just a break. A lot of people may just need a break. Maybe they're manifesting a situation where they can take some time off so they can rethink, refocus, reorganize. It's interesting. Spirit, give me clarity on celebrate growth and breakthroughs. I think a lot of us, don't see growth as something that's like special. You know what I mean? When you grow from a situation, that is special. It's not what you're supposed to do. Not everyone's like, oh, this is the way it's, you know, like if you are really celebrating your growth, you know, you will get those breakthroughs. Even if it's small, like, I don't know. We'll see what tarot has here. I'm new to YouTube, so getting real used to trying to talk into the camera. But it's like, sometimes I get these thoughts. I don't know how to put them in words, so here we go. Let me see. Spirit, please clarify celebrate and growth and breakthroughs. Please clarify, celebrate growth and breakthroughs. I think like over here with the Four of Cups, it's like you're wondering if it's enough. If your idea is enough. If what you want to do is enough. And I think with the dolphin, like, don't worry, be happy. I think, you know, we need to take a step back and quit trying to, you know, we know where we want to go, but you need to give your mind time to get there. By, you know, like, I don't know if it's like I don't necessarily feel like it's a rush energy. I just feel like it's like more of a forceful, you just want to make it happen. But I think that, you know, taking a break will make it easier for you to call it in and manifest it towards you. You know what I mean? Because the King of Pentacles is stable. The King of Pentacles is, you know, he's holding on to his pentacle because he's earned it. He's worked for it. He manifested this for himself. And I think with the Page of Swords, there may be some news that maybe provides a new pathway. Clarity. But I think it's, you know, even just refocusing and trying to see a new direction, a new path. Because the Ace of Wands is there, you know, it's a take action opportunity, or, you know, it's an idea that you need to take action on because you know what you want. You just got to ask for it and be honest with yourself about what you really want. All right, let's see. Spirit, please clarify celebrate growth and breakthroughs. Temperance. I already seen it, so it goes. Spirit, please clarify. Oh, let's see what we got here. The Fool. One more for celebrate growth and breakthroughs. Nine of Swords. That little sucker. Already made an appearance. Let's see, one more. Spirit, to clarify self. My cards are being naughty. They're flying everywhere. Now we're going to take this one right here at the bottom. 10 of Cups. At the bottom we have 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is just it's like past. Like, it's like you're getting a new perspective on the past, and, you know, seeing how your stress and worries keep you locked into all that old pain. And I think that once you start realizing that, you know, if you want to move forward, you've got to take an opportunity to let go of all of that stuff. Because the 3 of Swords, I don't know if you can see it on here, they're not in her heart, or, you know, they're just pointing there. And then you have the 3 of Wands right underneath it. I think, you know, like, when I say celebrating, you know, it's like maybe you've released, you know, like a situation that was painful and causing you stress. Maybe it was something to do with family, you know. Maybe honestly you didn't, you know, your family wasn't supportive, and, you know, you were always worried about what they would think. And now, you know, you've kind of put the stress and the, the pain of not having the support that you need, or something, from your family, or you didn't want to cause any stress or strife or whatever. But I think you're starting to see that, you have to go towards your own way of thinking. We all have a unique path. Like the Fool is like, hey, this is the direction I'm going. I see the opportunity there. I'm going to go for it. And I think, with the Celebrate and Grow, like you've grown past this past pain. You're not worried about what anybody thinks. You're doing this to bring stability into your own life. I don't know if you have children or whatever, just your home life, or, bringing abundance to yourself that's going to last for a really long time. Something that's going to last. That's stable, excuse me. Very fulfilling. I think that not worrying about who it's going to hurt, in a sense, like if you're just, you're doing this for your own growth without trying to harm anybody. But I think the stress of, it could be confusion because you don't know. I don't know, the Three of Swords is kind of throwing me off right now. Let's see what time it is. Basically what I'm getting is that you know what you want. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to quit overthinking things and take this opportunity. It's time to take action towards this idea or opportunity or direction that's being presented for you. It's like taking a break, resting, quit trying to force something, and just use your manifestation skills, because you have the tools. I think maybe you're just waiting for something to come in, maybe some information, maybe some news, or, just ready to take a new direction. And I think with celebrating the growth, I think that, you need to allow yourself to celebrate your own growth, and not depending on if someone else is going to approve, or, if their feelings are going to be hurt by your growth and your success. I mean, people unfortunately want to keep you at their level, and sometimes that really sucks, but it is what it is. But I think not, if you're working towards your own fulfillment, your own happiness, and I think you need to just go with that, go with your gut, go with your feeling, and saying, hey, I'm ready to go on this journey. This journey is for me. Not for anybody else, but just for me. And I think we need to celebrate that, because, when you get to that point, it is a breakthrough. Because now that you've let all the other garbage go, you can move forward. Well, I hope this helps somebody. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.